Please. I think I got a good one. I'm gonna share it with this. I'm not monogamous. Polyamory is the way for me. Wait, done with that? Hold on. Oh, okay, it's reversed. There we go. All right, that's how that looks. Polyamory is the way for me. It ain't for everybody, but monogamy ain't for everybody neither. Damn sure ain't for me. I don't feel safe in a monogamous relationship. I don't feel respected in a monogamous relationship. I don't feel heard in a monogamous relationship, so I refuse to be in one of them motherfuckers. I feel tolerated. I don't want to feel tolerated no more. And it's weird. I mean, do you like being tolerated? Like in general in life, do you like being tolerated, or do you enjoy being valued? I enjoy being valued, and now that I know about my human design chart and me being a projector, it makes more not it makes a whole lot more sense why I am the way that I am. Let me bring it up because I'm always talking about it, but I don't think you guys even know what the fuck I'm talking about. So I'm going to try and attempt to share a screen, but I gotta pull it up real quick. Let's see, Jenna. Oh, excuse me. Human design chart. Um, there we go. Yeah, boy. I just finished reading this book. All right. Let me see. Can I come back? I'm still recording. Let me share the screen because I just figured out how to share a screen. So now that I know how to do that shit, add this to it. Go. Boom. This is the human design chart, and you can pretty much figure out your life and anybody else's life. It's a very deep and entailed thing. But look, I'm gonna show you mine just because so you can see. Alright, real quick. Oh, matter of fact, I'm stupid. I ain't gonna do that. Y'all don't want to see that. I mean, y'all know my name now. Good. It's good that y'all know my name, but that's all I'm gonna give y'all my name. Now we got here. You got your birth year, your month that you was born, and the date that you was born. The hour you was born, and it has to be the exact minute. If you don't know the exact minute that you were born, then it's not gonna work for you. You're gonna be something that you're not. And I don't want you to be something that you're not. I want you to be who you are. Right? So that's the human design chart. I don't know if y'all can see the link in there, but there's two different ones that you can get. You can get one from Curry Parker, or you can get one from Jenna Zoe. And Curry Parker, I think it's spelled with a K, because this is that website here. A free human design chart, so you can figure out yourself and have like definite information about why you are the way you are. Because I was lost, stupid, and out of fucking control, and mental health is off the fucking chart. So that didn't help me get better either. But my human design chart did. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Did I add it to this? Yes, I'm gonna show y'all my actual chart. Uh, bu- 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 Birth month, my day, my year, the time, and then. All right. If you guys don't know army time, anything after 12 is like, I said that wrong. Army time, 12 p.m. It's 12 in the afternoon. Then you got 1,300 hours. That means 1 o'clock. 1,400 hours. That means 2 o'clock. 1,500 hours. That means 3 o'clock. So when you're filling out the chart for your human design and you're confused after you see 12 and then 13, that's just Army time. Same thing, just Army time. Same thing time wise, but it's just done in the Army way. That's all it is. And you put your email in. Oh shit, got my year. Oops. I don't have the chart on this computer, so I gotta put it in over again. That's fine. That is me know I'm doing it the right way. You already got my first name, but I don't need the rest of the information. I mean, my first, middle, and last name, but you don't need the rest of the information. I'll show you my chart in a few moments. All right. Boom, baby. Here we go. Life purpose, soul purpose. It's all good. We're going to do it like this. And here we go. I am a projector, but this world is run by generators and, well, mainly like manifesting generators and then generators. But me, I'm not any of those two. I am a projector. There we go. I'm gonna give y'all that. I'm a projector. I got two different screens I gotta show y'all. So this is my human design chart. This helped me actually better determine the type of lifestyle I want to live. So I'm like, polyamory is the way for me due to the lifestyle I've led and the one that I'm looking to lead. Monogamous relationships are not gonna work for me. They're not. This is what's gonna work for me. And for those who want to fuck with me on that tip, appreciate you. And for those who don't, that's fine too. You ain't got to. Please don't force yourself to do the shit you don't want to motherfucking do. Please don't do that. Here we go. Back to it. Now this is my human design chart. Oh shit, I can't move my little screen thing, but you got your uh, soul purpose on your right and your life's purpose on your left. So basically, on the right hand side, from what I've learned about myself thus far, is my soul's purpose, the deep depths within. Or it could be wrong, and that could be my life's purpose, but my soul's purpose could just be my personality and how I've traversed through the things that I've traversed. Did you see that graph in the middle? It looks like the tree of life graph in a sense. See them triangles and squares and the heart. See all of them things? You have those too. You got a chart just like this. I mean, everybody has this chart. All you gotta do is put the information in. Your ajna at the top, which is the head. I mean, my bad, the head at the top, and then your ajna, which is right next to the mouth. You got your throat chakra. But this is also, yeah, your chakras. Everything down the middle is a chakra, but it's like the chakra, the tree of life, zodiac, numerology, astrology, is everything into one. And quantum physics. So it's really a lot. That lets you know that you are a deep, deep person. And a lot of people don't even feel like they're deep people. But they say they are, but they don't want to read about it. I'm reading about me, and holy shit, y'all, it is deep. But it's cool though, because I don't gotta ask y'all or anybody like why I do what I do. I can just look at this chart right here, and it'll let me know everything. I got a whole bunch of hanging gates though, but I'll be all right. But my two main connectors I see is channel 18 and 58, and then 11 and 56. And I'm gonna give y'all the next screen. Stop sharing quick. Go to a new one. Those are channels. And everybody got channels on their chart. We all do. There we go. All right. Cool. This year I was born in Brooklyn, New York. The design date. That's my design date. That's not my actual birth date. I'm not going to get into that with y'all because that's really detailed shit. But we all have a human design chart. And this is the main thing I want y'all to see. My strategy is waiting for recognition and invitation. I'm a projector. There's 5 different profiles that people fall under in this category. Projector, which is what I am, manifesting generator, your manifester, your projector, and your reflector. Those are just 5. The reflector is the smallest. And I met one reflector in my life. She was scared of herself, so that didn't work out. We all have this. You can put your birth date in and time and shit, and you'll find the same thing. You'll find similar information about yourself. I'm not gonna say the same thing because it's not the same thing, but you're just gonna see something that's similar to what you see that I'm showing you. So we're all different, but we're all the same. So let's just focus on that part. Like, yes, we're different, and yes, we're the same, and that's okay. My definition is this definition is split definition. That means um, two of my, I'm not saying it correctly, but I can show you. My split definition is that if you have a split definition in your chart, here we go. Stable uncle. All right, my connection is back. So split definition is this one here. I got this channel from one end to the next is all connected, and this channel right here from one end to the next is all connected. Now it's different colors. That means my soul and my life purpose are combined. They mesh in this channel in some way, and I have to figure out what that means. But everything else that you see that's not really connected, those are all hanging gates. So therefore, I'm out here doing what I'm doing, but the person that is at the other end of these gates is the person that is actually going to help me better me because I don't have those connections to these gates. See what I'm saying? I think that's pretty fucking cool. I've always wondered, like, why am I wired like this? Like, why am I so good at figuring out how to make money and acquire it? But like, as soon as I get it, well, I don't do it. I gotta let it go. I gotta spend it on something. Now I know that my gift, my most important gift number 21. I need somebody with. Let me see if I can zoom in on this. I don't know if y'all can see me zooming in, but my current gift 21. I gotta look for the gate. Gate 21. Gate 21 right here. I need somebody because that's a hanging gate for me, but it's my most important gift. When I meet somebody with a gate 45, and their gate 45 may also be a hanging gate, it's completion for me. You're gonna help me conserve, retrain, retract, just hold on to cash and spend it when I need to. Because right now I'm doing all that. I've been all doing that shit on my own, but now I know that I don't got to do it on my own. But the person that, or the people that I'm gonna come into contact with, they gonna help me keep that shit. And that's when I say peoples, I'm talking about my tribe. I don't mean tribe like how everybody else means tribe nowadays. My tribe is the women that I'm fucking. Ooh, I'm thinking I think, I don't know. I think I might add a gay boy. I don't know. I just gay boy hugs are so comforting. They are. Now, when my uncle, straight man, when my uncle hugs me, as I feel respected, I feel safe. Okay, I will never ever want to fuck that man, but I will. I want to hug a gay man. I enjoy hugging gay men. I've never fucked a gay boy. I never really thought about that, but I care about my gays deeply, and I think I want one in my tribe. Shit, the tribe might turn to a fucking polycule the way that I'm going, but I don't. I'm not monogamous, dude. Like like Neo. I don't know if y'all know about Neo, but Neo is in a polygamous relationship, and that man is living life. Do you hear his music now? I've always been a Neo fan, but I really, really, really enjoy his music a whole lot more than Independent Woman. But So Sick is one of my favorite songs ever. I will never forget So Sick. So yeah, that's like we all. Oh, these are all the planets. Like let me do it here with the mouse. You got your sun, the Earth, North Node, South Node, the Moon. That's I think that's Mars. No. Venus, Mercury, Mars, Chiron, Saturn or Jupiter, because these are both social planets. Chiron, Get that one wrong. I think that one might be Pluto, and I can't see the one at the bottom. I'm just, well, I'm happy that I'm actually still here and able to learn about me because I actually really tried to remove myself from this realm in 2021. I mean, yeah, no, because my godson came in March 2021. I think I tried to kill myself in 2020, like the end of 2020 or something like that. Universe showed me otherwise, so I'm here now. But I just want people to know that we're all different, but we're all the same. And if you really want to get in tune and like correct yourself before somebody else attempts to correct you, get in touch with your human design and just have some patience. Take time with yourself because it's going to be a long journey. Because I'm still not done. I'm in the process of putting a book together for myself, but I'm happy that I'm learning about myself because I won't be stuck on what you call it. I won't be stuck on TikTok all day. I won't be stuck on YouTube doing the same thing I would be doing on TikTok, which is not making me money. I'm out here giving my story, speaking my emotions, a little bit of my truth, because we all got one. And again, my channel is called Thoughts Anyone. So, what did you think was going to happen? I gotta speak. We all have we all have a voice. We all have a time, and pretty much everybody made a profile. So you want to be seen and you want to be heard, whether you're a troll or not. But if you're a troll, I just stay away from being heard. I don't need no trolls around me because I can do that on my own accord. But my tribe is going to be filled with many faces, different sizes, and from different places, and I like that because I don't monogamy ain't for me, boy, and I'm a sapiosexual, so I don't. I'm a sapiosexual, demisexual, polyamorous. What, do you know what sapiosexual is? If you don't, sapiosexual is a person who is attracted to people of intelligence and higher intelligence of myself. That's what I say. I like to say it like that. I'm attracted to women who are smarter than me. I'm smart, but I'm still stupid. But I like a woman with an intelligence level higher than mine. When you talk to me, the Sahara is no longer dry. I like that's a great conversation. I appreciate those type of conversations. And then being a demisexual is a person that has to have an emotional attraction to you. Before I decide to ever put my body with your body and we sweat from uglies. Like, that's a demisexual. So I'm a demisexual, sapiosexual that is in a polyamorous lifestyle. It ain't for fucking everybody. And I ain't for everybody, and everybody ain't for me. And I'm happy about that. And that's how it's supposed to be. But that's not going to stop me from living. That's not going to stop me from achieving. It's just not going to stop me. Because I don't want it to. We shouldn't let it. I'm not the best. But at one point, I was the worst, and that's to myself, and I don't want to do that shit no more. Yeah. All right. Uh, where'd it go? I lost it. Oh shit! I got too many things I'm doing, and I know the longer I stay on here, the loading process is gonna be ridiculous. The last time I stayed on his bitch for more than an hour, I think it took like 2 days for my shit to reload. I gotta check the others. Mm-hmm. Oh, right. This shit, I'm watching this. I gotta keep an eye on this. Because this don't feel good at all. And it's about to be the winter time. This doesn't feel good to me. Yeah, I need this. I don't know if you guys care about the measles outbreak that we are experiencing. Oh, wait. Oh, I need to get to the part where it, because we didn't have any breakouts. Where is it? All right, I gotta do it like this because I know I saw it, but I didn't save it. So now, wait, what? No, didn't save it. So now I gotta find the right one. Uh, me tracker. There we go. Cause it. There we go. Yeah, yeah. It started in fucking Texas, yo. Cases by year. That's what it was. I need to see the cases by year. And I live in New York City, so I'm gonna get that. Oh shit. Understand the vaccine. The vaccine is made of a doctor's schools. But oh no, 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 no. That's not what I'm looking for. It's not what I'm looking for. No, it's not it. It's not it. I found where are you? Because there was no, I didn't see any cases in 2020 to 2024. All right, I'm gonna go back to that. 2020, when that old white man was president, to 2024. And from 20, March 20. What the fuck? No, 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 no. New York City. New York City. I need New York City. I need New York City. No, I need New York City. Specifically New York City because that's where I live. Where are we at? Where to get vaccinated? Bruh. Oh, you guys. I don't like how the internet does this shit. And there we go. All right, cool. In New York City. Cool. Now I got it. I got it. That's what I wanted to share. Was this shit here. This is 2024 and we are at 14 cases. Now, granted, look, this is going back to 2017. So the measles has been here since the measles been the measles. That's like polio being here since polio been polio, but then you have vaccinations for polio. So you get me? That's like me bitching about the flu and never ever getting the flu vaccination. But had I got the flu vaccination, I would have built up immunity to the flu. But I never ever ever had the flu, so I didn't get the point. But when COVID came around, that motherfucker was different. COVID came around, I'm like, all right, shit. Since I'm looking to be a model, and people gonna be in my faces, and like literally just breathing, you can contract it from just regular conversation. Ew, no. Let me go get that jab. I got that little jab, and I felt great. What was it? Moderna, the one created by a black woman. I think that was Moderna. Yeah. hmm hmm Never in my life ever thought about getting a measles vaccine until today. Until Robert F. Kennedy said what he said, and that just made me look at him and go, I know I've done drugs in my lifetime, but the amount of drugs that man has done, the way he speaks, it scares me. Just his tone alone just makes me feel uncomfortable. Just, just saying, just saying. Because do you see? Do you see? Robert F. Kennedy Jr. was not in office. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. was not the head of the DHHS at all. And you see it. Such a right here from 2020, because that's when COVID came into play. But when Biden came into office, it was in 2021. There were 0 cases in 2021. This is all New York Cities. I'm not talking about worldwide. I'm talking about where I'm at. And then we had 20, another one in 2022. No cases. 2023, one case. One case. One case. And now look at us in 2024. Now, who was in office now? Who was in office in 2020? Who was in office in 2019, 2018, 2017? Who was in office? Like, if you just look and think about each of the years that fall back, that you think about, like, and when you look at TV, because a lot of people look at TV. I don't look at TV as much as y'all do. But how many times did you see people being vaccinated or being hospitalized because they have the measles throughout your lifetime? Like, how many people have you heard go through that? I haven't heard a lot of people go through that, so I don't want to really hear about it now, since I don't want to be a part of it. Once I get my information back and I know some things are corrupt with myself, I'm gonna go get that vaccination because it's gonna be the winter time, and this is not COVID. Again, COVID was a regular thing, dude. Regular shit. You can have a regular conversation with somebody, and it's over for your ass. That is not the same with the measles. The measles. Here we go. Let's bring it back to the measles because I talked about it earlier. But I don't think I talked about it. Shit, I think I lost the page. Wait a minute. Oh shit, I lost the page. Ooh. What does it say? September 30th, 2018, the first case of measles diagnosed in Brooklyn. Donald Soros Trumpeton was president that in 2019. It hit its peak. Last case 20. Okay, okay. I don't trust this though. I just this all of this right here really doesn't feel right to me. This is about to be the winter time, right? Okay. Uh, measles symptoms. Let's do measles symptoms. Let's just do that. Just do that. Ooh, people like pictures. Let's use pictures. Oh, that's Cleveland. We're not using Cleveland's pictures. My bad, Cleveland. My bad. My bad, Cleveland. Nope. We're not gonna do that. Cleveland Clinic. No disrespect to Ohio. I got bloodline out there. But look, y'all. Like this is what the measles looks like. Just looking at this, I can't wait till I get some paperwork back in the mail because I got some things to do. Nah, homie, that is not the chicken pox. Oh no, yeah, no, we don't need this in our lives. We don't need this. But what we're not gonna do is not take care of ourselves. And since I want to be around people who are gonna help me continuously take care of myself, if you if you if you have an issue with me taking care of me, in the way that I take care of me, and I know it hasn't hurt me before, when you go out, I'm not gonna allow you to put any thoughts in your brain because I wouldn't do that shit to you because that's unhealthy, man. Again, I don't know if y'all can. I don't know if y'all paid attention to the what you call it, my thumbnail, but it says in the thumbnail, sapiosexual, demisexual, polyamorous. I don't know if y'all get that, but that really means I'm very open-minded until I don't need to be open-minded anymore. I enjoy listening to people, especially if they're smarter than me. I'm not gonna listen to somebody that chooses to speak on stupidity. Because then I'm gonna pick that up and I'm gonna take that shit with me. And we don't need to do that. That shit is not healthy. It's not healthy for nobody. I don't want to pass it on to any people, not many people, but I don't want to pass that on to any people. So I'm just no. Be what's the word? Be be the best you that you can be and be the healthiest you that you can be, because people don't really care about people these days unless you're doing something for them. And then if you're doing something for them, they're gonna act like they're gonna. I can't say they're gonna act like, but that's real. But just be careful about how you interact with folks. 'Cause whoever you think is for you, they may not be for you. They'll be for you for that time to teach you something, but they may not be for you further down the line. And that's all right. That's cool. Oh man, I just saw somebody put some. Why? There's a dude that's like 20 feet away from me right now that I'm no longer cool with, but I have so much respect for. But he believes otherwise. And the person that just posted what they posted, I've seen that shit. That reminded me of the person that's behind me. This technology is a trap. Technology is a fucking trap, dude. 'Cause you shouldn't have to. You really shouldn't have to post as much as we post. But that's what they want us to do. So when you're gonna post something, just make sure it's worth posting. It's not like the same shit over and over and over again. I think I want 7-Eleven. Ooh, 7-Eleven. Wait, 7-Eleven. Daggone it. Or do I want White Castle? Shit. Too many choices. And this is my issue, right? This is my issue. And this is what my tribe is gonna probably be annoyed about or enjoy about me. But I just know that this is in me and I don't know how to get rid of this shit. Because I've been homeless before. I slept on people's floors and things like that. And I've been in shelters and shit like that. And now I've been on my own accord in my own home. I've been to HOH for as long as I've been one. And I'm still getting over the fact that I come outside to get food. I'm trying to get past that and I can't. I'm trying to get past that. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get past that, but I do go food shopping. I do. I go food shopping. But I end up making food and giving it away. I do. I end up making food and giving the shit away. So I was like, I don't know. I don't. Like, I'll make a whole meal, right? And actually, right now, I'll give you an example. Like my ex just made some soup, and oh yeah, it's really soup season because it's sweater season, so it's about to be soup season. My ex made some soup, and I just what the fuck was I about to say? Damn, I just looked at somebody and fucked my head up. My ex made some soup yesterday, and I meant to make rice when I got up to have soup with it. But something tells me I'm gonna end up doing what I always do. And it's regardless whether I made it or somebody else make it, and they like give it to me like how my ex made shit. I'm gonna still take that shit and give it to somebody else. I always think of others, and I always think of others because I feel like others will think of me, and that's just never ever the fucking case. But I'm still stuck in that way. But I think I'm better because I know that people don't give a fuck. But my tribe will. My tribe will. My tribe will be okay with the fact that I give food away. And I'm not saying that my ex is not okay with this shit. I'm not saying that she's not, because she's not. But I know that my tribe will be also like that way too. Hey, people hungry, let them motherfuckers eat. And everybody hungry. Not everybody's homeless, but everybody's hungry. And yes, people will be picky too. That's true. But if I got food, I'm gonna give it away. As like that's bad because like I've gone hungry when I didn't have my own home, and I was actually around other people, and I still made myself go hungry because I didn't feel comfortable taking from them, knowing that they're gonna remind me that I took from them. So I'm like, yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. But what we will do is we're gonna thug this out, and I'm gonna be wiser. I'm gonna be wiser later, and I'm gonna be stronger. Because it actually does. I mean, it's stupid. It was stupid, but it made me stronger in the sense that I can see that you don't really want to help, but you just helping because you feel like you should. I don't want you to help because you feel like you should. I've learned to help because I want to fucking help, and I don't want nothing from you but for you to take care of yourself. But everybody, and yes, I also agree for a tit for tat lifestyle, but a healthy one. Because if I approach you and I just give you some food, I don't want you to have to feel like you gotta pay it back or some shit. That's what technology got you feeling. And if you was here before the technology was here, like me, you fell in that black hole. And again, my community keeps me chill. My village people keep me calm. But my tribe is going to keep me resonated. My tribe is going to keep me in strong spirits. My tribe is going to remind me that I need to calm myself down. Because I be tripping. I know I be tripping. I know it's special. I know it's special. I have so much more to learn, but I don't I don't want to be around folks who have to feel like they have to make themselves be comfortable in the life I live. Because I thought I had to do that around others, and I don't gotta do that. So eventually, I'm gonna speak to people, but right now, I don't mind putting this shit out there for the world to see because we all feeling the same way, whether different and different. Like we are all going through a situation in terms of figuring out how you want to do this shit called life, figuring out who you want to be around you in this shit called life, and is it worth that shit? Is it? Because sometimes it's not, but sometimes it is, and that's where I'm at right now. Like, is it or is it not? And then I'm also right in the middle. Like, fuck it, it could be wherever I want to be, and I'm just here for the ride. But that's my life, and that's not always gonna be like that. But sometimes on a personal level and by myself, it is. I'm just going with the flow, just going with the flow. Not really asking too many people other questions. I don't really want to bother too much. That's a abandonment issue I have. My abandonment issue is strong. Whew, strong. You could say a sentence to me, and depending on how you say that sentence to me, your delivery of that sentence, it'll let me know whether you plan on fucking with me or not. I think that's what I use when I listen to women. I just sit there and listen to y'all, and what y'all say, I listen, and I'm like, is that? Does she really? Is she sure? I think she's sure. This is sure. This is sure. This is sure. Oh, God. I care about women deeply. We're some beautiful beings, but we all fucked up. We all fucked up, bro. We all fucked up, man. But we're gonna get better because just because I feel like a monogamous lifestyle is taboo, it ain't for me. It don't mean that you feel like the lifestyle I live is not something for you. That's just my thinking. And I'm getting better at it. I'm getting better at it. I just want to get off my chest because everybody got something to say, right? We all saying shit. So don't take my shit to heart. And if you do and you don't know me, that's crazy. Because this we just speaking. So again, since I'm living an unorthodox lifestyle, being a demisexual, sapiosexual that lives a polyamorous lifestyle, am I a taboo? I don't think I'm a taboo. Living unorthodox, I think that's what we're supposed to do. Because I'm living the same way everybody else living, same events, same this, same that. Nah, we don't want that. We don't need that. We don't need that. We can do better. And I don't want you to feel like you. I'm never gonna go down that road. Just please continue to be happy with the lifestyle that you live in. And if you meet somebody that lifestyle don't improve with you, that's okay too. Because we're all supposed to live how we're supposed to live. We just gotta respect the way each other is living. Because just like you, this hoe is gonna be happy because peace.